Okay, good morning, everybody. Right, okay, so here we go. The FTSE 100 on the European Open. So I got a couple of nice shorts there in pre-market. Second bite of the cherry. Really good opportunity in pre-market. You know, if you can get up a little bit earlier, these pre-market opportunities have always been fantastic. You know, not just the FTSE 100 on the European Open, but also the DAX on the European Open. If you want to try that, or also the Dow Jones pre-market on the US Open. Okay, wonderful opportunities. Okay, here we go. Interesting to see what happens here, considering we've had a significant rally for the last 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes. Longest minute in history, isn't it? The anticipation waiting for this to open. Come on. Open already. I swear this is not a minute. Okay, there we go. Oof, beautiful. Straight away, look at this sell-off. Okay, look at the size of this sell-off. If this candle continues to push down, I'm going to trade the first candle. If it pushes down and makes a lower low, I'm trading the first candle, definitely. Look at the size of this candle. Now, you know we only trade this when the opportunity is there, when it's a good opportunity. So this is one of them rare occasions where I'll trade the first candle. So I definitely went in too early, but we'll have to deal with that. But look at this, is a wonderful opportunity. It really is a wonderful opportunity for a long position in the first candle. So I completely messed my first entry up. Only took a very small profit. So I'll need to wait for it to sell off again and then go in again on the second candle this time. I'll tell you what, that would have been some return, but I completely messed my first entry up, went in far too early. This is what I'm saying, guys. It doesn't matter how many years you've been doing this, you still make mistakes. I mean, I came out with profit, but a small amount of profit. I should have had a big profit there, but I messed it up. So this is a wonderful open, this, even though I messed my first entry up. Beautiful, look at that. Beautiful, what an open. What an open. And I'll tell you what, I should have been walking away with huge profit there, right? I should have been walking away with huge profit, but I didn't. I just went in too early. I still came out profitable. My second entry on the second candle was very good. Took a reasonable amount of profit there, but I am a little bit annoyed at myself. I went in too early on the first candle. I should have been walking away with a big stack of money there. Fantastic open, right? Absolutely fantastic open. Look at that. That is a textbook open right there. The textbook open. The Sambora V. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I've taken two entries. Went in far too early on my first run, far too early. I should have taken huge profit. Only took a small profit. And then on my second entry, it was pretty decent. I'm walking away green, but I should have been walking away with a big stack there. But this is what I keep saying to you, is it doesn't matter how many years you've been doing this, right? It doesn't matter how many years you've been doing this, you still get it wrong. You can't be perfect all the time. Me now, I'm walking away from this. Two entries, I'm walking away. I'm not going to go back in. I will be looking for intraday trades. As usual, I will be looking for short positions, short intraday positions on the FTSE 100. And I would say at the moment, Certainly with my broker, I would say resistance at the moment, a major resistance level is 7216. 7216. So that's where I'll be working off. Have a fantastic day. What an open. Unbelievable. Okay, have a great morning. This afternoon we come back again. Dow Jones and US Open. Let's be looking out for them pre-market positions on the Dow Jones on the US Open. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Right, okay, here we go. So, the Dow Jones on the US Open. Okay, here we go. Okay, hopefully we'll get a decent setup, a decent open like we did this morning on the FTSE 100 on the European Open. A little sell off there in pre-market. Okay, so there is the open. Okay, doesn't seem to be too much volume in there at the moment, but sometimes it takes a number of seconds to properly come through. Doesn't seem too much volume in there though. It's not creating much volatility at all. I mean, this does happen sometimes after data is released, but the data wasn't anything significant, so it shouldn't really have an effect. Remember last week, I think it was, there was some major data released and the open was non-existent. Okay, if this sells off, so we're on to the second candle. I'm looking for this to continue to push down through them support levels, make a lower low, and then I'll look to go long on the second candle, hopefully. That's if it continues to make a lower low, pushes down. Okay, this is starting to look better now. Yeah, looking much better, isn't it? I don't think we're going to have the greatest of opens, to be honest with you, because it's not really pushed up too far from the opening price. Okay, it's trying to make a lower low there, but it's being rejected. Yeah, I can't see us having a particularly great open, but it is what it is. Okay, it's continuing to make a lower low, so it's actually pushing down, creating much more space now. So we might actually get a decent open here. Lovely big rejection to the support level on this current candle. It's looking like it wants to continue to push up. Beautiful, look at that. Beautiful. I went in a little bit early there again today, but it was a decent sized position. So green. Yeah, I went in just a little bit early again there today, same as this morning, but got a not bad return. That was a pretty decent open, okay. I didn't think we were going to get anything special because the price, where it was in relation to the opening price, wasn't really that significant. So I just didn't think we were going to see a particularly good open. If this makes a lower low, I would consider taking a long position again. Good. Yeah, I will look to take another long position on this candle. I'm just waiting for it to see how far it wants to push down. Starting to struggle now, isn't it? Big rejection there to the support level. Big rejection. It was never going to be anything special, really, was it? To be fair. But this is what I'm saying. So out again, in and out. This is what I'm saying about, the greater the space, the greater the opportunity. And that's what it comes down to. I mean, we've seen so many examples of it recently. If it pushes down away from the opening price, well, then it's creating more of an opportunity, isn't it? That's why I've said from day one that, space being created is so important. And what I mean by that is it moving away from the opening price. And you can see that. So many examples of it. Each time it moves further away from the opening price, the greater the opportunity, the bigger the trade. Okay, it's as simple as that. So it wasn't bad in the end. It is what it is. It wasn't anything special, but it still provided, in my opinion, at least two opportunities. Me now, I'm finished scalping. So intraday positions, I'll be looking for long positions. I would say at the moment support is 32,540. Have a good afternoon. If I see anything worthwhile mentioning, I'll stick it in the chat. Otherwise, we go again, FTSE 100 on the European Open. Have a good day.